This is a decoded, you know, for the I Love My Life featuring Janine off the EP.
Real life kicks in. Mind how you talk, cause loose lips still sink ships. I love my life, I love my life. I shout that loud.
I'm breaking down different characters of my environment. I see these characters like every day. You know what I mean? The first verse is about a man who's been heavily active in gang culture, and he's come to a point in his life where he's realised like it's not what he wants to do. He's probably got kids now. You get what I mean? He probably wants to settle down with his family.
I never seen a man cry till I seen a man die. Reality check came like a landslide. As a kid you ran the streets and made it bang bang. Now you're gagged up to the seat with your hands tied. Behind your back, young cat screaming, where's the cash? Payback, you remember when you robbed my dad? Calm as a bitch and as hard as you are, you ain't getting any younger, see the time it still ticks. You was one of the grimiest kids who rides to the death. When you was out piping a chick, you carried a knife and a stick. You thought your life was at risk, paranoid from the weed made you think you had a price on your head. But when you realize, real life kicks in. Mind how you talk, cause loose lips still sink ships. I love my life, I love my life. I shout out loud.
The second verse is about these young girls. I see they hooking up with the man them, and the man them are just taking advantage of these girls, like putting food in their yards, guns in their house. You know what I mean? They're having sex with these guys. You get me? These guys don't respect them or just degrading them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get me? They got kids. You know what I mean? And it's not a way to.
Look, my uncle said don't be surprised, cause she's just like a mum. Different men in the yard, must be holding their drugs in the knickers and bra. Same time she's holding a son. All she knows is drugs, money and a whole lot of sex. All she seen was how to drag different man from a bed. They would toss a couple quid so she can buy bread and milk for a kid screaming off their head. And in the next room, a next youth was chopping his work. There's no excuse the mess on the floor. There's no hoover that can clean the mess what she caused in her own life. Try stay closer to God.
The third verse is basically it's about me. It's about me as a kid growing up, saying really I couldn't give two shits about what my oldest told me. You know what I mean? I was running the roads. I was banging for the ends. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't really listening to man saying, oh, calm down or slow down. I thought I knew it all. You get me? But it's about me going through that transition and growing up as an adult and really seeing the bigger picture and things like. It's not about that, you know what I mean? I got kids myself, like it's not really, I don't want my.
I grew up like a regular goon ahead of myself. Always knew best, tell me anything else. Didn't listen to my elders when they offered me words. Ignorance is a bliss, I was lost to the curb. Most my friends either got a bird or on a hospital ward or in a box in the dirt. Shit's real, especially when your pockets are low. Insufficient funds like you never topped up your phone. Settling for crumbs. Daddy said he'd soon come, but he never did. Grew up as a little shit, I'm glad I seen the bigger picture. Man, I love my life, hope you love yours. Surviving in the strife, real life kicks in. Mind how you talk, cause loose lips still sink ships. I love my life, I love my life. I shout that loud.
I love my life.
Yeah, like then my brother died, my cousin died, then my best friend died, you get me? And then shit in the ends, like man not really saying things but not really acting as the things out, you know what I mean? Like kind of backstabbing man and that. And I got with a girl. I was with a girl for like how long, you know what I mean? And that man like trying to like get in there with the gal, knowing it's man's gal and that, you know what I'm saying? There's things like that, like the journey like builds up.